When you choose a garage door, you want it to last a long time. And when you make Garaga your lasting choice, you get 20,000 flawless open-close cycles. That's twice what you can expect from a standard door. Time goes by, Garaga remains a choice you'll never regret. Make the lasting choice. Contact your Garaga expert or dial 1-800-GO-GARAGA.
Time for your travelers' weather. Okay, big update now. There's just 2 days left in February, which means there's just 23 more days of winter. So like the last of the winter festivals are on. Frosty Frolics is on this weekend again in Bancroft, Ontario. That's like almost due north from Belleville. So they'll have nice weather there. And one of the best winter festivals, not only in Canada, but in all of North America, is on in Prince Albert, Saskatchewan, north and east of Saskatoon. And I think you'll probably have among the nicest weather in the whole country today in Saskatchewan. Really will be pretty nice. We do have rain moving into the Great Lakes region in the south, some freezing rain up around Algonquin Provincial Park, really, in Ontario, and then light snow to the north, a couple or 3 centimeters. Really stormy for Newfoundland, particularly the west coast, and turning milder, but snow in the interior of BC, and still lingering showers around the coast. Here, let me show you where we're getting precipitation all around North America now. So it's really not a good travel day in the northwest. Light snow on the southern part of our prairies, really southeastern Saskatchewan and southern Manitoba. Here comes all that moisture into the Great Lakes, and the last of the snow is in Atlantic Canada. Now, select cities and their forecast for you.
Winter and snow mean big business in Canada. In 1986, more than $2.8 million worth of snowshoes were sold across the country. Canadians spent more on skiing than on snow removal. In 1987, there were 1.7 million households with downhill skis and 2.5 million households with at least one pair of cross-country skis. There are more than 200 ski resorts operating in Canada, with estimated annual revenues of more than $158 million.
It's Saturday, the 27th of February. Here's good news. 2 people are alive and receiving medical attention after surviving an avalanche in BC's Kokanee Provincial Park. The slide happened yesterday in the same area where former Prime Minister Pierre Trudeau's son died just months ago. The man and woman involved suffered numerous injuries, including leg and jaw fractures. They were airlifted to a hospital in nearby Kelso. Meantime, the potential for avalanche is increasing with heavy snowfall in the Whistler area. They received 55 centimeters of snow in the past 2 days. The risk of avalanche in the backcountry also remains high. And while snow continues to make headlines on the West Coast, it doesn't mean that there aren't any signs of spring. Les Crittenden has this report.
Most of us are struggling through the final weeks of what seems to be a long winter. Spring is already starting to, well, blossom on the West Coast.
We see daylilies just coming up here. Now they'll be blooming in, sometime the end of June, but they're already making themselves known, as well as we have narcissus and bud, early narcissus. These are Virginias, which are already done flowering. It's amazing that, something is already over, in the middle of winter.
Amazing, yes, considering that the forecast La Nina will supposedly bring cooler, wet weather to the region. Well, so far this winter may not be cold as it has been.
for you through the weekend. Now, there's a